Welcome back, students. So after our practical demonstration, okay, you have received the videos, PDF also, okay, and many of you have submitted the experiments. Okay, so now we continue with the revision part of the theory chapters. Okay, and today we are starting with alcohols, phenols. Okay, last revision lecture for theory chapter was haloalkanes and haloarenes. So students, let's start with this part, alcohols on this part. Okay, and some part of phenol today, remaining part in the next lecture. But before I start with the lecture, please you have to do one thing. The notes that you have written in your chemistry copy, okay, please keep the notes open. Okay, because I am just briefing, revising, okay, very important aspects of, okay, alcohols and phenols which will be helpful to you examination point of view. So let us start with alcohols now. Definition, already you know the definition. Okay, the compounds or organic compounds in which OH group is attached to alkyl group, they are called alcohols. For example, CH3OH, C2H5OH, okay, methanol, ethanol, these are the examples of alcohols. Classification we have seen. In that we have aliphatic alcohols. In aliphatic alcohols we have primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. In aliphatic alcohols, aliphatic means open chain, open carbon chain alcohols, and in that also we have the category. In aliphatic alcohols, first monohydric alcohols, second dihydric alcohols, and third trihydric alcohols. So monohydric alcohols means containing one OH group, dihydric alcohols means containing two OH group, and trihydric alcohol means containing three OH group. With examples we have seen. For example, monohydric alcohols, methanol, ethanol. Dihydric alcohols which are glycols. Okay, we have example of ethylene glycol. Then trihydric alcohols we have example of glycerol. So this one was about classification. With examples you have to study properly. IUPAC nomenclature, as you know, we have very easily studied, and we are studying from lower standards, 10th, 11th, 12th. Okay, some more examples we have seen this year, that's all. So according to IUPAC nomenclature, alcohols are named as alkanols. They are named as alkanols because they are obtained from alkanes. For example, we have methane. In methane means CH4. Replace one hydrogen by OH group. So you get methanol. Alkanol. Similarly, you take ethane, you will get ethanol. Propane, propanol. Many examples we have seen. Okay, so all the examples we have studied from the textbook. Okay, and from my notes, you have to practice properly because we have done the homework also. Okay, homework which was given to you, many examples. Okay, I have given for practice, for practicing the concept of IUPAC. And very important, isomerism again is a slightly new part for you. Isomerism, studying from lower standard, but 11th in detail we have studied. So in this chapter you have to alcohols part, you have to study three types: chain isomerism, position isomerism, and functional isomerism. So in chain isomerism of alcohols will have same molecular formula but different chain structure, straight chain and branch chain, but molecular formula will be same. Second type of isomerism, position isomerism, where the position of functional group is going to differ. For example, propane 1-ol and propane 2-ol. Molecular formula is same, but position of OH group is different. Okay, propane 1-ol, okay, propane 2-ol. Third, functional isomerism. Okay, and functional isomerism also, alcohols are functional isomers with ethers. Means two structures you can write, molecular formula will be same, but in one structure functional group will be OH, Second structure, functional group will be O, that is ethers, but molecular formula will be same. So very important class of isomerism we have seen. Then the last part of the chapter, preparations. So we have seen the preparation from haloalkanes. So haloalkanes can react with KOH, which is called alkaline hydrolysis, and you can obtain alcohols. Then reduction of aldehyde, of course, if you take any aldehyde, for example acetaldehyde, CH3CHO. CH3CHO, you add hydrogen, H2. Reduction means hydrogen, addition of hydrogen, of course. So it's a simple addition reaction and you will get alcohols. Then very important method of preparation from Grignard reagent. So Grignard reagent are nothing but alkyl magnesium halide. Okay, and they mostly react with carbonyl compounds, aldehydes, ketones. Okay, so here you take any aldehyde and the first step you will get an intermediate. That intermediate is stable, it will immediately undergo hydrolysis to give you alcohol as a major product. And then lastly, preparation by hydrolysis of esters. Okay, so esters will undergo simple hydrolysis, means reaction is water, and yes, esters will break into two parts. One part will be alcohol, second part will be acid. So in this, by this method also you can prepare alcohols. Okay, now dear students, in this part of alcohols or any part of organic compounds that we are studying in organic chemistry, they are giving physical properties. So please, okay, revise the physical properties which are given, okay, simplified and given the answers. Why so and so compound is having higher boiling point, why they are soluble in water. Okay, very simplified, okay, form of the answer and give reason I have given. Please go through the physical properties for alcohols as well as phenols. Okay, and the uses for both category. Okay, so this was all about alcohols. Okay, just briefing. Of course, okay, any doubts, okay, just send the message and get your answers from me. Now phenols are these compounds. When OH group is attached to benzene ring, you get phenols. Okay. Preparation from diazonium salt. So this is diazonium salt. Benzene ring, N2 plus and Cl minus is a diazonium salt. Okay. So diazonium salt will easily decompose. Okay, can easily undergo hydrolysis. Okay, and reaction with water will give you phenol, then HCl and liberation of नाइट्रोजन गैस. तो हमारे एक प्रोडक्ट क्या है, फिनॉल तो मिलता है, ठीक है. तो वो एक प्रिपरेशन मेथड हो गया फ्रॉम डाइअज़ोनियम सॉल्ट. तो जैसे आप वाटर ऐड करेंगे तो वाटर में से OH पार्ट यहाँ पे आएगा, यहाँ पे बॉन्ड ब्रेक होगा, OH पार्ट यहाँ पर हट जाएगा, N2 हट जाएगा और Cl और वाटर में एक H बाकी है तो वो HCl फॉर्म करेंगे, ठीक है. तो वी गेट फिनॉल्स. Second method again from Grignard reagent, very important here also, Grignard reagent. So Grignard reagent will undergo hydrolysis. Okay, benzyl magnesium halide, will undergo oxidation and directly will get, oxidation means reaction with oxygen, you will get phenol. And then from haloarenes, now you know what are haloarenes, the first chapter we have done and revision also I have done now. So haloarenes will easily give you, okay, on alkaline hydrolysis will easily give you the compound which are called phenols. Okay, so haloarenes will react with NaOH, for example NaOH. So you will get sodium okay, phenoxide first, intermediate, and that will undergo hydrolysis to give you phenol. Now the last part of this chapter also, phenols, chemical reaction. In that first one, Scott and Bowman reaction, which is called benzoylation reaction. Okay, benzoylation means benzoyl chloride will react with phenol to give you ester. And which ester? Phenyl ester. यहाँ कोई alkyl group नहीं रहेगा, R group नहीं रहेगा. Benzene ring का एस्टर आपको मिलेगा जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं फिनाइल एस्टर्स. So that is called benzoylation reaction. Secondly, reaction with ammonia NH3 will give you amine. Okay, and aromatic amines are called. Okay, simple example is aniline. NH2 group attached to benzene ring. Okay, that is called ammonolysis reaction. So from ammonia you get aniline, for example. And talking about the acidic nature. Okay, like here we have seen one part acidic nature, and here also I purposely I kept this part for comparison. I directly started with metals. Okay, so acidic character of alcohols, now acidic nature of phenol. How they are acidic both. Okay, which is now in alcohols, if you want to study acidic nature, in place of benzene you will take R लिखना है, capital alkyl group. Reaction remains same. Reaction is sodium. Two molecules of alcohol or phenol, two atoms of sodium, you get directly sodium alkoxide in this case, and sodium phenoxide. This is a phenyl group. Sodium phenoxide in this case. Okay, and liberation of hydrogen gas. Here also and here also in alcohols and phenols. So liberation of hydrogen gas shows the acidic character or nature of alcohols and phenols. So dear students, when we have two compounds of the same class from the same chapter, of course there are distinguishing tests given. Very important, distinguishing test between alcohols and phenols. I have also given in my notes, very simplified form. So that question also is very important. Revise properly. Distinguishing test for or differentiating test for alcohols and phenols. Finally, the uses of phenol also, uses of phenols. Then in physical properties, study the give reason properly related to melting boiling point, solubility in water. Okay, so these are very important give reason which can be asked from this chapter. So dear students, revise this part. Any doubts? Okay, after watching the video, the doubts you can ask immediately. I'll clear your doubts in the group. Okay, in the group you send the message or give calls, no problem. Okay, give calls whenever, and you will get the answers for your doubts. So next time from this chapter, ethers is remaining, and few name reactions we have to cover from phenols. Some more chemical reactions are there, very important. So 3-4 name reactions which are very important, board examination point of view. Name reactions of the phenol, and then ethers, and then also I will complete the introductory part of amines which is there for your exams. So these 3 parts we will cover in our next video link, that is tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow itself you will get this video link, okay, before 8 o'clock. Okay, second video link also will be ready. Okay, that also I will send a message in the group that you complete this part, and immediately, okay, I can send the second video link. So this chapter revision will be over. Okay, and then tomorrow evening, okay, I will prepare the video link for aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acid part. Okay, and only one chapter will be remaining. So your revision part is over tomorrow. Okay, so day after tomorrow, with the revision of aldehydes and ketones, this revision part for your exams will be over. So prepare well. Okay, go through this revision part well. Try to understand the concept and don't keep any doubts, please. So we will continue next time. Have a nice day. Thanks.